I've started the Rockstar leadership tips of the day. And yesterday I posted one that actually was in my IG stories last week. And if you were in my stories, you got the whole story. I edited for the public. So if you're cruising by, protect the innocent. But listen, okay, there's another part to not trying so hard, okay? And it comes across in your social media. And I'm talking to leaders, small business entrepreneurs. I'm also talking about you corporate leaders too. When you've made it to a certain level, it's very important that your social media reflects that, okay? This is about the executive online presence. Yes, you want to humanize and make sure that you aren't just coming across as all business all the time. But when I hear people say I'm trying to humanize, I have to ask them, like, aren't you human offline? So if you're reflecting what you're doing, even in business, shouldn't it be authentic to you? Right? But it really is about balance. And if you come across as schizophrenic on your social media platforms, it's not going to reflect rock star leadership. And listen, I had to learn this myself too because I was new to it. And I had my mentors, I had my people on my personal board of directors that chimed in and said, hey, you might want to try this, not that. Right. Okay. So, listen, I've said this before. You can alienate your community if you aren't specific about your goals for your social media. So let's just say it like this. There are friends and family that are expecting a certain thing. They are looking for the fun stuff, the kids, the parties, the photos, the, food porn, that beautiful plate that you got. And look, it was Lovey Ajayi that told me, and it made so much sense when she shared it. Put those things in your IG stories because there are a certain kind of person that you're trying to attract. Because here's the thing, the friends and family that have gotten used to all the food porn and the party pics and all of that, when you suddenly start to try to be intentional about your brand, sharing thought leadership, showcasing where you've spoken because you want to get more speaking ops, that's when you start to alienate your community. And those people are going to look at you like, what's she doing? What's she trying to do? What is she doing? Like, who does she think she is? It's because it's apples and oranges, okay? You are trying to attract a certain kind of audience that will bring you opportunity. And if that's what you're trying to do on your social media real estate, I'm going to challenge you to start sorting your apples and oranges, okay? So your purpose is clear. If you're going to be a thought leader, be a thought leader. If you're going to do food porn and pics and all that, do that, okay? Do that, but do it on a different channel because people get confused, all right? They get confused. So the other piece of it is when people are trying too hard, they're overdoing it with just too much. All the things on social, okay? If you understand your value proposition, what problem you solve, you can stay within those guardrails with your social. But the other thing is this. Don't be Forrest Gump. And this is to my corporates especially, but then also my small business owners who come into circles with all sorts of celebrities all the time. Like, look, I've done it. I did it for 26 years, all sorts of brands, all sorts of celebrities. But remember, you are there as the brand. And a lot of times, your brand hired that celeb. Now, let's think about that. How are you positioned if you are running around chasing for selfies? You have just gone rock star celeb, you. But your brand is paying them to be there. And you PR and marketing folks, I'm really talking to you. Because you know what? You're supposed to be on the job. You're not supposed to be starstruck at all, okay? This is what you do. So let's think about it. Your brand, your agency hired that celeb. Where does that really put you? It either puts you right here or right here. So should you really be taking pictures every 5 minutes with everybody? Or if you do, should you take that picture as your equals? Rockstar leadership, people. Rockstar leadership. And one of the ways to be a rockstar leader is to know how to wield weapons of mass innovation in social media and the internet is the main one. If you want to talk about it, you can reach out. I'm at coaching@lmichellesmith.com. We can get it all sorted out for you. And it's not going to take it's going to take some time. Let me just say that. Just one switch on your social is not going to fix it. Okay. It's going to take some time. You may lose some followers, but if you are serious about this, you're going to end up attracting the right ones that will bring you deals, opportunities, new business, new gigs. Okay. Who's serious? Let's get with it.